It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation?
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Shotgun now for Jones. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Now Madison. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Again, it's Madison. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with them the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a carry for Hunt. There he goes, inside the 30. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand,
and he'll take it on in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now, for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. He's going to look for the home run ball.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll toss this one out to Madison. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. Jones. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Jones. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one, taken in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tommy Eichenberg, the former Buckeye, in there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, this is Hunt. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with Madison. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. On first down, a run with Madison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Now a give out of the gun. It's Madison. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the guard, Jackson Powers Johnson. Here's Madison. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll run here with Madison. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. It is 3rd and 10. On the draw, here's Madison. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. On fourth down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Second down and 3. Jones operating out of the pistol. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Jones to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Jones to the air again. He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on second down. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. So we're at halftime here in KC with the defending champs, the Chiefs, on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our... For the weary, let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. 3rd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. They get 14 on that hookup, and the Chiefs have a 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They put Kelsey in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Mahomes now to throw on second down. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Mahomes. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense and their running back set to go once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Off he goes. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the 1st down. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? On play action, it's Jones. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action now, it's Jones. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Madison. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught by Bowers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Jones. To the pylon, he's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
That'll be caught, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, KC.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Laube now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9. As this drive starts with first down. In motion is Myers. On first down, Jones. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the give, this is Madison. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. He gets this one to Tucker. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jones now on first down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Now a play fake. Jones. That is caught side of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Hunt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's going to be caught by Gray. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They put Kelsey in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Jones operating out of the pistol. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. will score. Game on. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one is complete to Hartman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. That'll give on the ground. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick with him again. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.